I love that you can see the hallway and the artwork from the outside. And I love the general look and feel of this house. For obvious reasons. This is gonna be a good house tour. This is the house. Hey. Thank you, Mar.
Okay.
Alright, so today we will be doing a house tour of this house and lot for sale near Commonwealth, Quezon City. But first, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and click on the bell so you get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first, and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. My name is Julia, and welcome to another Presello open house tour. So from the street, this is what you will see, and man oh man is it a gorgeous home. It is both beautiful and handsome at the same time. I don't know if I'm just biased because I'm seeing a lot of my favorite color, but you will soon find out why I like this house so much. So let's go inside. So on the left, you have your gate for the 2-vehicle carport, and then over here, which is very interesting, mind you, is your pedestrian gate. So as you enter, you see more of the facade of the house. And then over to the right, you have this really wide access to the backyard, which you will see in a bit. Although I think right now you have a bit of a sneak peek. And even as we walk here, you can see parts of the interior already. And so over here, you can see the 2-vehicle carport, as well as the stairs leading to the male staff quarters, and another gate leading to the service entrance. Okay, now this is your main door. It is massive and solid. This is Narra, mind you. And let's go in. You have a digital lock, and speaking of which, the front of your house facing the southwest. Okay, so as you enter, after you unlock your digital door lock, this will welcome you. And if you feel like this would be perfect in a magazine feature, well, I completely agree. I love it. So you have your living area and your dining area all in this one open space. You can also see your main stairs, which is in itself an art piece, in my humble opinion. Across your main stairs, you have this accent wall. And I love...
Italian tiles.
Yes, it's Italian tiles, and I love how you can see the veins of the design. It's so nice, it's so striking. So dark with the almost golden veins. Then the floor is, excuse the aircon, is tiled. Then you have here your 8-seater dining table, dining set. Paired, of course, with that high ceiling, and it just feels so luxurious. From your living and dining, we can actually exit and go towards the backyard, which has a swimming pool. So just look at this. It's such a cool, such a simple, minimalist water feature. It sounds so nice. and it flows to this swimming pool. Na in person, it looks deep. Like it looks like a deep swimming pool, but it's only about 4 feet. Then you have the stairs over here, and if you have people swimming in it, it's gonna flow all the way to the rocks. So may drain yan sa ilalim ng mga rocks. I love the color of it. It's not your typical swimming pool blue. You know what I mean? It's really nice. Then here to the side, we have several outlets, so it's up to you if you want to put a grill area in here. And then from the swimming pool, as well as the rest of the ground floor, really, you have the powder room with your adorable cement sink and your water closet. And then here at the end, you have the shower space. Nice and dark. It has this modern cave-like feel. And these behind me are glass doors that lead to bedroom number 1. So I'll show you that in a bit. Ito yung griller. Okay, so let's go back in through here so that you can see the rest of the open space and the high ceiling from this perspective. And isn't it just stunning? Sorry, it's a joke. Apakan yung bato. Alright, so from the dining, we have here the kitchen area. And perfect for entertaining. You have a bar over here. You can sit 3 to 4 stools. It's up to you how much you want to space them. You have your stove here in the center. Oh my gosh, look at the surface. It's marble-like, but it has a certain effect. I don't know if you can tell from the camera, but in person, it almost looks like it has waves with depth. But technically, it's a pattern. It just has an illusion. Speaking of which, this one is not an illusion. This is your outlet. So you have USB ports, you have the universal outlets, and it's so cool that you can just wait. Meron ba sa kabilang side? I didn't check. Okay, wala. So isang side lang. And it's so cool that you can just hide it when you don't need it. But if you do want to work here on your bar, you can just have that. Meron ding outlets sa ilalim. So here, and there, and there. So like if a whole group of you, like a small group of you, want to work here for whatever reason, because let's be honest, work from home is a thing now. No problem. All of you have your own outlets. Okay, but going back to the kitchen, so you have your island counter here, and then you have your L-shaped storage solution here. You have your refrigerator. This is included, by the way, your very nice refrigerator. Your storage, your oven. That's so adorable. And then your apron sink. This is such a modern apron sink. I love it. Oh man, I can't. Doesn't do it justice. Ang ganda niya. It's just one whole piece of sink. That's so nice. Kumbaga sa phone, unibody siya, unimetal. Parang ganun yung dating. Oh, but before we continue, let me show you these doors. This, with the leather-like laminate, is your pantry. And it's an awesome pantry. You have a lot of storage space. It's well lit. It's easy to find things that you need for when you're cooking. I love that. From the outside, kala mo cabinet lang, di ba? It's an entire room. Okay. Now from your kitchen, you have a door that leads out into the daily kitchen. Just a few steps down, and everything here is stainless steel. Everything except for the sink. So this is a composite that is also, and if you know what this is, you know that this is a good sink. But yeah, it's a composite material that's just smooth all the way around. And more storage, and this is where your laundry will be. Your washing machines. And this is your female staff quarters. And then the gate that you saw, that will lead you back out into your 2-vehicle carport. Your laundry rack, by the way, is up there, right above your washing machines. So, nice and neat layout. Now from your kitchen, we have here one of the rooms. So currently being used as a multi-purpose room. It can be your theater room, it can be your gym, it can be your office. It's up to you. The specs of the room though, you have high ceiling, a lot of space. This is not actually a window, it's the sliding door that you saw earlier. That will lead you back out into the shower and powder room. So the thing with this room is, in the future, if you decide that you need this as a bedroom, it'll be easy to have this one taken out and enclose it with the shower and toilet and powder room. That way, that is gonna be your ensuite toilet and bath in the future if you want to, so you have that option. This room also opens up to the swimming pool. So if you wanna turn it into a guest bedroom, why not? So let's go back out. Just look at that, look at how pretty this is. Pretty and handsome at the same time. Very androgynous, actually. Okay, so if you couldn't already tell, this is a smart home. I love the switches. It's not touch capacitive or anything, but you can control all of the lights and audio from your smartphone. So that's one thing to note. And then the stairs themselves make use of tempered glass, steel, and solid mahogany wood for the steps. And of course, underlighting. And that looks about right. I would say this is about 30% of the way before it opens like completely to show us what is actually underneath this thing. And 30% is also the amount of people who are subscribed to us. Like 100% of you watch our videos, but then 30% of you are the ones who are subscribed. So you might want to like and subscribe so that it's gonna be 100% of you guys who are subscribed. Man, I've been talking about this since earlier, but the mahogany steps are so nice. Like each plank has its own character, and depending on how the light hits it, you can see like the different patterns like almost move. It's so cool. Speaking of lights, so the way that this house was designed was very, very particular. So apart from it having specific down lights to really showcase textures and the lines that you see in the house, they also made sure that the path, you see the flooring, creates these circular patterns on the ground, much like a theater. That was intended for this house, and it's amazing. Okay, so on the second floor, obviously you can peer down the ground floor and see your dining area, as well as your surrounding neighborhood and your swimming pool. And you can also see the hallway, which is at first glance just gray, right? But when you look closer, these are wood laminates. That way you don't have to worry about repainting. You can just clean it off. And it looks so neat. Okay, so from here we have several doors to go to, and this is bedroom number 2. Let's count the one on the ground floor. So bedroom number 2. Again, laminate walls so that it's easy to maintain and clean. You have this much space for your bed, so for scale. Then you have access to a balcony. Then you have your built-ins over here. So you have your wardrobe, this could technically be your vanity or your entertainment. Depends on what you want to put on the surface. And then we have an ensuite, toilet and bath with your sink, your water closet, and your partially enclosed shower space. It's actually quite spacious. It's rectangular. You have high ceiling, you have a nook over here for your products, and I love the accessories that they put in the fixtures. Look at this. This is just another, uni-metal body na talaga yung dating ng sink na to. And it fits so well with brass fixtures all around. Love it. Now the thing with this room, okay, I was gonna show you the door, but then baka magkatamaan gawin ni John. It's a Jack and Jill. So it also connects to this room. This house is included in spot.ph must-see spaces, so if you want to see more of this house, make sure you check the link in the description below. So as you can see, this is the Jack and Jill toilet and bath ensuite that we saw earlier. Okay, now this room, bedroom number 3, could also be used as something else. So you have a somewhat loft type kind of arrangement here that you can definitely use as an office. So maybe a separate office section over there versus here. Or if you want, that could be your office area and this could be your sleeping area. So it's really up to you. It can be a bedroom, it can be an office. It's up to you. You have a huge window here, and then you have access to a balcony. So this balcony spans all the way out in front, and then when you turn around, you have a set of stairs here that will lead you to the 2-vehicle carport as well as the male staff quarters. It's nice and windy. Okay, so it's also nice to see that bedroom number 3 has high ceiling. Okay, and now on to bedroom number 4. And this bedroom is so nice. It's nice and minimalist. It's dark and moody and dramatic. Thanks also to the lights, literally dramatic, like theater lights, dramatic, right? You have windows on either side of the bed. You have a bed frame that's also in laminate. Basically everything is in laminate, just different kinds. So this one is wood, this one is more of a matte gray, and then the lights just bounce off the lights so beautifully, dramatically. Parang alam ko na kung anong title ng video na to. And then over here, here you have sliding doors that lead out to the balcony, which you'll see in a bit. And then here we have the ensuite master toilet and bath. So you have your water closet, a window that peers over the swimming pool, your sink. This is a really cool smoked mirror, by the way. Your enclosed shower space, and then your wardrobe space. I love how you have different kinds of storage solution here. So you have your shelving, your drawers. So maraming personal items, but check this one out. The one in the corner, because it's usually hard to organize the corner, right? There we go. That's so cool. So you have hanging rods over there for, hanging your things that you probably don't use as often, but I love how they utilized the corner and still make it, look like it's part of the aesthetic without making it look or stand out. And again, still with the dramatic lighting. Okay, so in this particular room, the walls are dark and the floor is light. Here you can really see or appreciate the downlights that they purposefully stationed in every area to create the lighting on the ground that you see. And then this door also leads to the same balcony that you can go to from the master bedroom. And again, it peers over your swimming pool. Okay, now that it's getting dark, narinig ba yun sa mic? May tuko. We can hang out in the living area and talk about the recap. It's so cool. Cool talaga. So now that the outside is getting darker, you can really appreciate the lights, right? Anyways, let me sit myself here. Oh wow, it's so soft. Okay, so you have 420 square meters of floor area and 300 square meters of lot area. 4 bedrooms, 3 toilet and baths, and a 2-vehicle carport. You have 2 stories, and basically the rooms you can modify or customize however you want, because some of them you can turn into an office or theater, what have you. You have a very well-equipped kitchen that can also work as a workstation for you and your friends, because hindi siya nagkulang sa outlet. And then you have this really, really aesthetic house in this very practical package. And I don't know about you, comment in the comment section, but I love how this house looks and how the layout is. So if you or anyone you know wants to see this, send this video to them. Or if you want to see it for yourself. And again, this one is near Commonwealth. Did I say that right? Commonwealth. Send us a message or go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. Hey guys, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more house tour videos, click right here. And we also have this new thing called Working Lunch with Presello, where I and a few random people talk about a few random things related to real estate. So if you want to join in on the conversation, make sure you click right here.